If you can, stick around to the end and I'm going to show you a picture of that brown trout that I hooked up to. I caught it on a strike indicator setup. Kind of shallower water, but strike indicator. So was putting together an article and thought I'm trying to explain this concept of strike indicators and what's called the turnover with the fly to the indicator. So I can do a quick video and I'll attach it to my article I got coming up, but to talk a little bit more about it. So I kind of got a shortened, exaggerated, shorter kind of setup here. So maybe only a foot, 16 inches here between the two. But in a water column, the water is going faster along the top than it is along the bottom. So how you cast and how you hold your rod tip and maintain and manage your fly line has a lot to do with getting that fly down, that nymph, that weighted nymph down to the fish for as long as possible. So we're going to talk about that real quick, what you need to do. The key is try to cast your indicator upstream, right? It goes upstream, water's flowing from my left to right, goes upstream, and then the fly hits, right? As it's floating along that faster water current on the bottom or on the top, it will hit its turnover, right? Here would be the turnover, right? Full extension, maximum depth of that nymph, and then the strike indicator is going to pull that fly up out of the depths. So again, casting it up. Indicator upstream, splash that bug down, right? Floats along, turnover point, full extension. A key, a tip, try to keep all of this line, your fly line, the leader, out of the water so that doesn't influence the drift as well. Kind of keeps going along. So that's how I caught that fish. Let's jump over to that fish. Kind of got it in my hand there, and then we'll go into a quick little PDF that I explain kind of more with a pictorial, that whole concept of turnover with a strike indicator. So I thought I would talk a little bit about this brown trout I caught. So if you can, try to get your fish in quickly and get it in the net. Nice little brown, maybe in the 16-inch kind of range, caught on an indicator, a little bit closer. We're going to talk in a second after. Oh, there's my little, splash and pick. So here is that strike indicator casted in. Fly is dropping. Water current is faster along the top, sinking down into the depths. This is getting into the zone. Right here's the turnover point, right? If you can, keep your line out of the water. The nymph or the indicator is going to pull a little bit faster, and then it's going to start pulling that fly up out of the depth. So when it does that, it will pull it up, and then it's going to continue pulling it out. So hey, you can see that link to my class on dry fly fishing. Check it out. Thanks.